waiting on I believe we're in a media timeout, so folks, bear with us. I believe we will have a media timeout in each quarter, if I'm not mistaken, if what I've been told is correct. So we'll have a few more breaks than we normally would in a standard broadcast. So we are waiting for the media timeout to be over. But quite the contingent of those clad in red and black have made the trip down I-26 here to the Midlands for the third ever state title appearance for Landrum Cardinals women's basketball. So we are just waiting the AOK to get things rolling. And here we go, JD. Officials lining it up. Landrum corrals the opening tip-off. We're underway. That's Delaney Caldwell. Drives down to the right baseline. Picks up her dribble. Up top, Emmeline Bright. Three-pointer. You bet. What a shot by Emmeline Bright. 10 seconds into this ball game. Woo. Delaney Caldwell bats it up in the backcourt. She steals it, drives in, kicks out. Emmeline Bright, three-pointer again. Too strong this time. Rebounded by the Armada.
That would have went in. The Landrum crazy people would have went crazy.
You no lies detected in that statement. Blackman runs the point for the Armada here in the front court to our left. Lost the ball, deflected out of bounds by a Cardinal.
Good defense by Fortner there to knock it away.
Landrum knocks down the first shot of the state championship. How about that? What a beginning. At the 7:15 mark, Blackman running the point, gets a screen, rolls right, gets by two defenders, pull-up jumper, right elbow extended short, off of someone's foot, recovered by Delaney Caldwell. Landrum with possession, going the other way, down the far left side. Crossover move, drives left baseline, runner short, rebounded by the Armada, and they call a foul on Emmeline Bright.
Got a little reach-in foul on the rebound.
Yeah, can't do that. 3-0 Landrum. If you're just joining us, that Emmeline Bright with a three-pointer at the top of the arc. 10 seconds into this ball game. We're just over a minute into it now.
Landrum in a 2-2-1 press,
which is something we're used to seeing from them. That is Armada drives in, puts up a runner. That was Williams. Shot up, no good. Pass ahead to Fortner. Does not have the numbers. She'll pull back. Gives it to a driving Hazel Kane. Layup, no good from the left side. Armada comes right by us. Euro step move, no good by Dezina Capers, and we have a foul against Atlantic Collegiate.
Good job by Fortner blocking out, getting a rebound. And Atlantic Collegiate with a reaching foul. This will be Landrum basketball with a 3-0 lead here with 6:28 left first quarter.
Kane will trigger the inbound in the backcourt. Caldwell with the possession. Landrum the home team in this game. Third ever trip to the state final. Caldwell passes it to Kane. To top of the lane, handoff to Speech. Now Caldwell, right wing. Flips it. Kane, three-pointer. Got it!
That was from the college three-point line there.
That's a no-doubter. Landrum nearly gets a steal right here in front of us. Armada corralled a pass. Pass inside to Blackman. Lost the handle on it. Recovered by Collins for the Armada. Up to the left wing. That's Capers. Now in left corner. Three-pointer is too strong. We have a fight for the rebound. Won by the Armada. Shot up, no good. In the post by Davis. Put back attempt by Collins is good. The Armada's on the board, 6-2 at the 5:38 mark.
Good offensive rebound at that time by Atlantic Collegiate.
Caldwell drives in left side. Layup, got it. Cardinals back up by 6, 8-2. Armada with a little shovel pass there at midcourt.
Landrum's making them go. They want to go fast. Landrum's making them go faster than they want to go.
Drives inside, layup, no good by Capers.
Nice drive, but couldn't finish it. Another defensive rebound for the Cardinals.
Fortner drives left baseline, puts up a shot, off the mark, out of bounds. Turnover to the Armada.
Coach K was looking for a deflected ball there, but didn't get the call.
Here we go. Kennedy Speech with a steal on a long pass. And it looks like she was grabbed. They say play on. Caldwell gets the pass, splits a double team, drives inside, right side layup. Got it. It's 10-2 Cardinals at the 4:35 mark. Timeout, Atlantic Collegiate. JB, we'll keep it here for a moment. What a start for the Lady Cards.
You couldn't have asked for a better start. Bright opening the game with a 3, playing really good aggressive defense, rebounded the basketball, getting it out in transition the way the Lady Cardinals want to play, and that's how they've got a 10-2 lead here with 4:36 left in the first quarter, trying to win the first state championship in basketball at Landrum High School.
Yeah, it'll be quite a day. Had a big send-off in town this morning around 10:30. Come down Main Street by all the local businesses right there on the main highway. Had all the bells and whistles, the accompaniment, the law enforcement, fire trucks. That was a great scene. Armada out of the timeout. They have possession, trailing Landrum 10-2. That's Blackman, right wing drive inside. Collins pack out the free throw line. Eurostep move, shot up, no good by Davis, but they're going to get, I believe, speech on the foul, and they do. We have the Landrum students here in the end zone to our left.
About 7 or 8 rows deep.
Free throw, no good by Micah Davis.
Sullivan Price in the game for Speech.
Shot up, good this time. Davis splits the foul shot. It's 10-3 Cardinals. Emmeline Bright up the floor. Drives in, kicks it out. Fortner, corner 3. In and out. Rebounded Sully Price. She'll go back up. Shot up, no good. She is fouled on the second attempt. She'll go to the line for 2.
It's a good look for Fortner. You got to keep shooting it.
That's only her first shot attempt of the game, I think.
No, she had a shot.
That's right.
Off the side of the backboard there.
That's right. You're right. We have a timeout on the floor, and we'll take it with them as we've hit the media timeout here in the first quarter. Your score, Landrum 10, Atlantic Collegiate 3. The Lady Cardinals have come out on fire to start this ball game. They lead 10-3. Sully Price goes to the line for Landrum to shoot 2 free throws as she was fouled in the paint. First free throw off target. Still got one more. Here's the second free throws. Price bounces it in her hand twice, launches it, knocks it down. She's in the scorebook. 11-3 Lady Cardinals. Armada breaks the press. It's 3-on-1 opportunity. They get the layup on the drive in, right side by Williams. Now the Armada will apply a press, but Caldwell breaks it easily. Drives to the right side, has it stolen away, and then a travel committed by Atlantic Collegiate. And the breaking news, you can't do that, according to the student section. Inbounds pass to Bright. Tried to dish it to Price, but Price could not corral it.
Pass was down by her ankles, and it hit off her foot, went out of bounds.
Yeah.
Turned over to Landrum.
Everybody still got some nerves, which is understandable. Under 4 to play first quarter. Landrum up 6, 11-5. Armada will drive in left baseline, and the pass goes right by JB. He was, unfortunately, JB, you're not an eligible receiver.
No. He went under the table behind us.
So that Lady Cardinals will inbound the ball right here in front of us. To the left, and they're in the backcourt. Emmeline Bright checks out. Avery Caldwell checks in for Landrum. So the 5 on the floor for Landrum. Caldwell, Kane, Fortner, and Price. Delaney has it. Behind the back move, drives to the free throw line. Ball deflected. Lost it. Picked up by the Armada. We have a tie-up. Possession goes to Atlantic Collegiate.
Good hustle there by Capers of Atlantic Collegiate. Saw the loose ball, dove on top of it. Landrum's there to get their hands on it too, but it was a jump ball, and it goes to the Atlantic Collegiate girls.
Armada breaks the timeline. 3:16 to go in the first. Blackman drives in, shot up. No good. Rebounded by Price. Quick outlet pass to Delaney Caldwell. She'll bring it up the floor left side. Gets by 2 defenders, pulls up to Price. Wide open 3. Can't get that one to go. Foul on the Cardinals. I believe they're going to get Kane.
Yes, I believe on Hazel that time.
So that's the 3rd foul on Landrum. Atlantic Collegiate Academy has 2. 2:57 first quarter. Cardinals up 11-5. Now high right side to Capers. Little Euro step move. Kick out Blackman. Corner 3. Too strong. Delaney Caldwell has 3 defenders all over. She breaks through them all. Goes in for the layup. Got it. No, it pops out. Loose ball picked up by the Cardinals. That's Price. Caldwell puts up a 3. Got it.
Kind of glad she missed that first one now. Give them one more point.
Yeah, you'll take that. 14
to 7th point.
Wow. And then a nice save by Avery Caldwell right here in front of us. Ball is deflected. Great hands by the Lady Cardinals. But it will stay with the Armada here to our left. Basketball nearly came over here. Became part of the equipment display we have with our broadcast setup. Armada will inbound it. That is Kaylee Johnson who throws it into the free throw line to Ezra Willis. Now Collins has it. Layup, no good. Rebounded by Avery Caldwell, the 8th grader for the Lady Cardinals. Drives down the lane. She's fouled from behind. That'll be an inbound on the baseline.
Nice aggressive play there by the 8th grader.
That is foul is on number 14, Erin Williams. I believe that's her foul.
This is what they're going to look. They're going to try to stack it up right here.
We have
Fortner.
Pass in to Fortner in the right corner, puts up a runner. Got it. She's in the scorebook. 16-5 Cardinals, under 2 to play first quarter. Armada still in the backcourt. Ball deflected.
Good defense there by Delaney.
Right here in front of us.
Shimbra in the game now for Price for Landrum.
So Johnson will inbound it, throws it into the backcourt for Capers. It breaks the timeline, 1:43 to go in the first. Landrum up 11. Capers dribbles back up from the wing, puts up a 3, too strong. Put back attempt, no good in the paint. Picked up by Garza, shovel pass out for 3, no good. A bunch of shot attempts.
They have several shot attempts.
They had 4,
5 or 6 offensive rebounds and putbacks. So they go to the free throw line. Willis will to shoot 2.
Avery Caldwell called for the foul on that one. 4 fouls on Landrum, 3 on Atlantic Collegiate. Under 90 seconds to go in the first. Free throws coming up for Azra Willis, and she knocks down the first. Everybody getting lined up in the paint. Second free throw, good. It was a line drive, but it went in. Kane inbounds it to Delaney Caldwell. Brings it up near side right. Gets a screen from Lena Schimber, who checked in. Caldwell throws it back to Kane. He's guarded closely, and now we have a push on the Armada. That'll be on number 11, Amanda Garza. There was quite a bit of contact there during that sequence, JV.
Yep.
Kane lobs it into Caldwell. Pass inside. Shimbra got it.
Nice look by Delaney Caldwell.
Back to an 11-point lead for Landrum. 1 minute to go in the first. Landrum gets a steal. That's Fortner at midcourt. Shovel to Delaney Caldwell. Drives in right side. Layup. Good. With a degree of difficulty. 20-7 Cards.
That's 9 for Delaney Caldwell.
Pass up to break the press. Inside to Capers. Layup. Good. Got behind a Landrum defender with 40 seconds to go in the quarter. Caldwell left side brings it up the floor. I wonder if Landrum maybe will hold here with 30 seconds left in the quarter.
No, I doubt it.
Avery kicks back to Delaney, high left side. Delaney over to Shimbra in the post. Ball knocked free. Recovers it. And she steps out of bounds. Okay.
Yeah, Coach K was trying to holler for them to get one shot.
Got a quick sub coming in for Landrum. As Kennedy Speech will check back in, one of 3 seniors on this ball club, along with Kylie Fortner and Sullivan Price. Haley Johnson brings the ball up. 10 seconds left. Atlantic Collegiate with the ball. 7-6-5. Drives in with 4. Shot is blocked, and they call Avery Caldwell for a foul.
She's calling the ref to the side here. Can we please have a word there?
And she's asking about something that happened on the other end of the floor, I believe, based on her pointing. So Kaylee Johnson to the line, shooting 2 for Atlantic Collegiate. Got the members bounce on the first one, high off the back of the iron and in. 20-10 with 4.4 seconds left in the first. Cardinals up by 10. Here's the second free throw. Off the back of the iron, out. Caldwell has it 3, 2, 1. And Landrum will not get a shot off. So we'll make the turn for the second stanza. Your score after 1 quarter of play. Landrum 20, Atlantic Collegiate Academy 10. Here in the 2A Girls Basketball State Championship game. You're listening to Landrum Basketball on UpstatePrep-Cast.net. Back here at the Colonial Life Arena on the campus of the University of South Carolina. After 1 quarter of play, the 2A Girls Basketball State Championship, Landrum leads Atlantic Collegiate Academy 20-10. Justin Mathis here, JB Brown. JB, quite a good start for the Landrum Cardinals out there in that first 8 minutes of play.
Absolutely. Good start. They gotta get back to the fundamentally sound defense. Got to block out on defense. Atlantic Collegiate's got a lot of second shots, so if they can stop that, that's a big key for the rest of the game.
Atlantic Collegiate has broken their huddle. Landrum has broken theirs. It'll be Cardinal ball to start the second quarter. Going to our right. Kane will inbound it right at the midcourt stripe. They're ready for play. Pass in to Delaney Caldwell. 5 on the floor for Landrum Speech. Caldwell, Fortner, Kane, and Bright. Caldwell, Fortner, left corner 3. Too strong. Rebounded by Atlantic Collegiate. Pass out to Johnson. Over to Capers, who's cut off in the corner. That is Capers. Has it now back to Johnson up top. High right side now. And drive in. Put up a off-distance shot. No good. And we have a tie-up. And it'll be Atlantic Collegiate ball. A little bit of an awkward-looking shot.
Yeah, she didn't have her feet set at all.
So it'll be Capers inbounds it to Blackman in the left corner. Brings it up to the wing. Handoff to Capers there. Now left side. That is Willis. Now back to Capers. They're running a high motion, it looks like. Landrum is apparently shutting it down, whatever they're trying to look for in the paint. That is Collins has it on the right side. Skip past the Blackman left wing. She'll drive down the right side. Shot up, no good, and she's fouled. The foul will be on Kylie Fortner. So Zamaya Blackman will go to the line for 2 shots for Atlantic Collegiate. First one is good. 1 minute gone here in the second quarter. It's a 9-point Landrum lead, 20-11. Here's the second free throw. Off the front of the rim, no good. Bright rebounds it, gives it to Speech, and a quick touch pass to Caldwell. They have numbers. Caldwell drives in, gets the layup, and a 3-point opportunity coming up.
Nice drive there by Delaney. She had Fortner to her left if she needed her, but she went all the way to the basket, makes the layup, and fouled.
She had a few of those, JB, last Saturday in the Upper State Championship. I lost count of how many times Delaney drove in and could not get the layup to go while being fouled. We have an official coming in here pointing at something. Something to do with the court, perhaps? Maybe like a damp spot? Can't quite figure that one out. Atlantic Collegiate coach asked if there was a damp spot or something. Maybe I'm not going to speculate. Back to the game. Caldwell to the line. Got the free throw. It didn't matter. 23-11 Cardinals. 6:50 to go in the half. Blackman breaks the timeline for Atlantic Collegiate. Handoff to Davis. Lost the ball. Fortner rips it away. Bright has it. She'll drive in to the right side. Foul. She'll go to the line for 2. The sophomore.
Nice take all the way to the basket by Bright. Had a lot of contact. She threw it up there. No good, but she'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2.
She already has the first points of the game. See if she can add to her point total. We'll say, JB, we got to see Emmeline earlier in the season as she was trying to work her way back. As she makes the first free throw, 24-11 Cardinals. And we actually got to talk to her after one of those games. We asked her how she was doing. She seemed optimistic. You know, it looks like she's finally worked her way back into that starting role she's had for the last 2 years. Bright makes both free throws. It's 25-11 Cardinals. 6:30 to go in the half. High left side. That's Willis. Pass inside to Collins. Goes up against Speech. Shot left short off the front of the iron. Davis gets the rebound. Kick out to Capers. Little shuffle, Euro step. Shot up, no good. Rebound ripped away by Davis. Got the layup to go.
Yeah, second chance opportunity is their best offense right now.
Caldwell into the front court for Landrum. Fortner in the corner. 3-pointer. Too strong. Speech with the rebound. Has the ball knocked away. Taken away by the Armada. 2 minutes gone in the second quarter. It's a 12-point Cardinal lead. Blackman, has the ball momentarily knocked away. Davis recovers it. Shovel pass inside to Willis. Spin move, shot up, no good. Another offensive rebound for Atlantic Collegiate. Tie up, possession to the Cardinals.
Yeah, the second chance is the Armada's best offense right now. They're getting a lot of shots up. They're not shooting well, but they are getting a lot of offensive rebounds.
Caldwell into the front court now for Landrum. 5:30 to go in the half. Cardinals up a dozen. Caldwell pass. Fortner, left corner 3, short. Hazel Kane with the offensive rebound. Caldwell puts up a 3. Too strong. Speech, no good on the putback from the right side. Rebounded by ACA. The Armada. Three-pointer on the way. Too strong. Rebounded by the Cardinals. That's Kane. Pushing it up the floor. Over to Fortner, right corner, and she stepped on the boundary.
Yep, she caught it. She didn't see where she was at, and she was on the line. So it's another turnover for Landrum, but keep playing defense. Have a 12-point lead with 5:01 left, second quarter.
Sullivan Price back into the game for Landrum. Give Kennedy's speech a break. 3 minutes gone here in the second quarter. Davis has it on the top of the lane. Drives in, gets the layup to go from the left side. 10-point game.
It's a 6 point for Davis. Fifth point for Davis.
Caldwell has it. Bounce past the Bright. Drives in, baseline runner. Got it. Woo! Nice shot by Emily. 27-15 card.
That's her 7th point for the night.
Lobs it inside to Davis. Shot up. No good. Good defense by Delaney Caldwell. Shovel pass to Kane. Brings it up the floor. Passes it to Bright. Three-pointer. Too strong that time. Right into the hands of an Armada player. That is Williams with the runner. Off the back iron. No good. Caldwell. Long pass ahead to Fortner. Intercepted by Atlantic Collegiate.
Nice idea, but tough break.
Davis drives in, Euro step move, banks it in. 27-17. Cardinals lead is 10.
It's a 7th point for Davis.
Caldwell walks it up the floor. Under 4 to play in the half. Caldwell drives in left side, kicks to Fortner. Three-pointer, got it. Kylie Fortner's first three of the game. It's 30-17 Cardinals. A baker's dozen is the lead.
That's Fortner's 5th point of the night.
Now that Kylie's seen one go in, that can only mean good things. Blackman stops her dribble at the top of the arc, looking for help from a teammate, finds it in Capers. Now back to Blackman, 3:10 to go in the half. Emmeline Bright right there to greet her. Now drives in right side layup, left short by Aaron Williams. Rebounded by Emmeline Bright. Outlet pass to Delaney Caldwell. Drives up the floor, ball knocked free. Picked up by Atlantic Collegiate. Pass ahead. Inside to Micah Davis. Great deflection though.
Good hustle there by Bright to get back and knock that ball out of bounds.
We have a media timeout. The 2:50 to go in the first half of play. Landrum leading Atlantic Collegiate Academy 30-17. Back here at the Colonial Life Arena. 2:50 to go until halftime. Landrum leads Atlantic Collegiate 30-17. It'll be Atlantic Collegiate ball on the baseline. We have an official blowing his whistle. Now we're good. We're ready for play. Okay. They will inbound it. Pass up top. That is Collins. She'll drive in against Delaney Caldwell. Shot up. Blocked by Delaney Caldwell. Picked up by Caroline Harrow. Now Caldwell gets the outlet pass. Goes up the floor. Drive, kick, Fortner, crossover move. Ball is a tie-up. That is a tie-up. Possession to ACA. .234 to go in the half. You want to make mention at halftime, I believe we were going to be joined by Spartanburg District 1 Superintendent Mark Smith. Slated to join us at halftime, I believe. So stay tuned for that. Landrum up a baker's dozen, 30-17, 2:30 to go in the half. Baseline to Collins for Atlantic Collegiate. Puts up a three-pointer off the mark, no good. Picked up by Blackman, pass inside to Willis. Puts up a shot, no good. Cardinal hit the floor in that process. The foul's going to be on Caroline Harrow. Or Cameron Harrow, excuse me.
Bright got hit in the face on one of the loose balls, and
yeah,
she seems to be fine, though.
Free throw, good. by Willis. Here comes the second free throw. 2:11 to go in the half. Off the front of the rim, picked up by Caldwell. Landrum with the ball.
Good box out by King.
They have a 5-on-4 if they can get it. Pass over to Haro, and she is a little bit out of position there. A little miscommunication.
Delaney thought she was going one way, and then she went the other. So just a little miscommunication, but play defense here and hope to get it back.
1:50 to go in the half. Blackman drives right side, met by two defenders, gets by him. Shot up, no good. Rebounded by Bright. Caldwell going the other way. She'll push the tempo. Dishes it. Fortner, left corner. Three, too strong. Rebounded by Cameron Haro. Passes it over to Kane. And then she tried to pass it to a teammate. The officials are looking at each other to see whose ball it is. After a 3-second stare, they just say it's Atlantic Collegiate ball.
Gardner Speaks back in for Harrow. With Johnson in the game for Atlantic Collegiate. 30-18 our score, 1:29 left. Landrum up 12 here in the 2A state championship game.
8 Atlantic Collegiate with the ball now, high right side. That's Johnson. Now gives to Blackman here on the left. Pass in to Davis. Now a little shovel pass to Collins. High arcing layup. Good. 10-point game. 1:10 to go in the half. Kane brings the ball up the floor for Landrum. Hand off to Bright. Caldwell on the left wing. Back to Bright up top. She'll back up. 1 minute to go in the half now. Gets a screen from Caldwell. Rolls left side. Bright picks up her dribble. Finds Kane. Shovel pass. Ball's being knocked around. We have a pile up here. We have a tie up. Possession to Landrum. With 46.9 seconds to go in the half.
See if they hold for the last shot, or they'll just go for if they have an opening, they'll take a shot. If not, maybe they'll hold for the last shot.
Caldwell gets the inbound. Handoff to Fortner, high left side. Picks up her dribble. Now Caldwell has it. Gets by a defender. Then went up for a shot. Did not let it go.
Referees are huddling up. Had it called a foul on Blackman.
Didn't quite know what to make of that. 35.5 seconds to go in the half. Landrum will inbound on the baseline. Lob up top, Fortner. Lost the handle on it, gets it back. Picks up her dribble now to Caldwell. Gardner Speech. Corner three, no good. Rebounded by the Armada. And Emmeline Bright called for a foul in the backcourt with 25 seconds to go in the half.
Both for fouls have been on reach-ins on the far end of the court.
And I think that's a smart move by Coach K, protecting her for the last 25 seconds. Blackman brings it up the floor for Atlantic Collegiate. Under 20 seconds now. Over to Davis. Lost the handle on it. Took 3 steps. Got the layup to go. That was at least 3.5 steps.
Yep, I thought it traveled.
Caldwell gets the inbound pass. 5, 4, 3, 2. Fortner for 3 at the buzzer. Good! At the halftime buzzer. That gives Landrum a 33-22 lead at the break. Wow.
Big time shot at the buzzer by Fortner.
What was the saying? Big time players make big time plays?
Yep.
And that, I think that qualifies. The senior, one of your go-tos all year long, comes up big on the shot at the buzzer. Back here on the campus of the University of South Carolina, Colonial Life Arena. Justin Mathis, JB Brown, getting ready to bring in the second half. And JB has been pushing the pin very hard over there, making sure all the numbers are in order. And JB, what do you have for some stats?
All right, scoring-wise for the Lady Cardinals are up 33-22 at the half. Delaney Caldwell leads Landrum with 12 points. Kylie Fortner with 8 points. Emmeline Bright with 7. Hazel Kane with 3. Schimber with 2. And Sullivan Price with 1. For Atlantic Collegiate, Davis has 9. Collins has 4. And then Williams has 2. Capers has 2. Johnson has 1. And Blackman has 1. So getting ready to start the third quarter.
While we have a moment, I want to shout out the Landrum baseball team. They included their Steve Coley preseason tournament, honored the late, great, legendary Steve Coley, a man who I was very fortunate to know, call a friend. They beat Abbeville at home last night, 16-1. So great win for Coach Justin Henson and the Diamond Cards. Landrum baseball team off to a great start. Now we're underway. Atlantic Collegiate will go from our left to right this time. It is Capers, drives in left side against Bright, puts up a shot, good. The 7:48 mark.
Yeah, that's what she's going to try to do this second half. She's going to try to take over the game.
Kane running the point, picks up her dribble. She's in trouble. She's got to break the 5-second count. Does. Fortner, three-pointer is blocked on the way up. Emmeline Bright just dove for that ball, kept it alive. Caldwell for 3, too strong. Out of bounds. No, it stays alive. Wow. Blackman brings it up the floor, high left side for ACA. Inside to Collins. They let some contact go. They say play on. Speech gets the missed shot, though.
Good rebound by her.
Pass over to Fortner, left side. Kane to Fortner. Three-pointer, wide open. No good. Speech gets the rebound, has the ball knocked out of her hands, out of bounds.
Yeah, she wasn't able to hang on to the rebound. Lost control of it, went out of bounds, so it's Atlantic Collegiate ball. Lead down to 9.
33-24, a minute gone in the third. Blackman picks up her dribble, and that was an up and down. They say play on. Shot up, no good.
Good block by Speets there, coming from the help side.
Kane has the ball stolen away from her. And now the Atlantic Collegiate player took 3 steps, gets the layup. It's a 7-point game, 33-26 Landrum. Your coach, JB, what are some things you're saying in that huddle? It's a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here.
Just gotta settle down. Just gotta play their game. You knew Atlantic Collegiate was going to come out here to start the third quarter. They were down 11, so they're coming out on all cylinders right here, trying to get back in the game. You just got to play your fundamental basketball, take care of the basketball, play like you've been playing the first half, and you'll be just fine.
As they break the huddle, to be Landrum will inbound it to our right on the baseline, on the opposite end of the floor.
Surprised me that Atlantic Collegiate's in a 1-3-1 extended zone here, probably looking to trap the first pass.
Caldwell breaks the timeline, 6:30 to go in the third. Kane has it, lobs it inside to Speech, and there's just out of bounds.
Yeah, little communication. She thought Speech was going one way and she went the other, so little miscommunication. Just got to get it back on the defensive side.
Kane takes a break. Avery Caldwell into the game now for Landrum. 7-point lead for the Lady Cards. Blackman directing traffic. Fires it inside, deflected by Speech, out of bounds.
Yeah, they're playing. Atlantic Collegiate's playing fast this second half.
Did hear on the news report they're going to try and look to do some inbound stuff. They felt like they had an advantage there. Over to Davis, wide open layup, no good.
Oh, caught a break there.
Woo, yeah, you know true words have been spoken. Delaney Caldwell has it. Skip pass, Emmeline Bright, corner 3. Off the front of the rim, no good. Now we have a travel. Okay. Interesting.
Yep, she started going before she dribbled the basketball. It was a turnover. It's Landrum basketball into their own basket. Up 7.
And Fortner will inbound it for Landrum to the left of the basket. Fortner finds Speech and gets fouled. Foul is on Angelina Collins. Kennedy Speech secures the footwear. Now she'll shoot 2 free throws. First free throw too strong.
Front of the rim. Go over to front of the rim. Let it do the work for you.
Can't get that one to go either. 0-2 the line are the Cards on that trip. As Williams skip pass across to Blackman. Had to cover a lot of ground to get there. Drives in left side against Caldwell. Caldwell is called for a foul. Or no.
Get Speech.
Okay. I'm going to guess she reached in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Still on the way to the basket, so they're giving her 2 shots. Blackman 2 shots.
Missed the first one off the front of the iron.
Landrum still has not scored here in the third quarter.
Sullivan Price checks in for Landrum. Kennedy Speech takes a break. Blackman to the line for a second free throw. Off the back of the rim, rebounded by Emmeline Bright. Now the ball's ripped away by Davis. Loose ball recovered by the Armada. That's Collins drives in. Shot up, good, and it's a 5-point game. Landrum quickly the other way. Caldwell will drive in to the baseline. Runner too strong. Atlantic Collegiate the other way. Blackman cannot haul in the pass. It'll be Landrum ball.
Called a break because they had the numbers. We need to find a good shot here. That last shot by Caldwell was little fade away. We just gotta concentrate on the offensive side, play their game, trust their game. It's what's got them here so far, and hopefully start making some baskets here.
Landrum up 5. Bright in the corner. Ball not free. Picked up by the Armada. Going the other way, that's Williams. One of them passes it to nobody.
She thought somebody was coming to the basket with her, but nobody came. They were camped out at the 3-point line. She didn't even look, so she dished it off, and nobody was there. So it's a turnover.
Landrum will take that.
Kane in for Bright for Landrum.
We have Kaylee Johnson checking in for Atlantic Collegiate. Each side with 4 timeouts. 1 foul apiece. Avery Caldwell inbounds it to Delaney. Caldwell walks the ball up the floor. 4:49 and rolling in the third. Skip pass to Kane, left side. Over on the left wing, picks up a dribble. Delaney Caldwell has it. Now drives, and she is fouled on a push by Capers.
See if we can get an inbound right here. Set Fortner up for a 3 here.
Kane will inbound it. Caldwell. Kane puts up a 3 off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Avery Caldwell. She'll go up. She's fouled.
Great job there by Avery. Going to the basketball, getting a rebound. Now she's going to shoot 2.
There's the first free throw by Avery. Off side of the rim and out. Foul was on Erin Williams. She will take a seat. Zanaya Blackman checks back in.
6-0 in this quarter. Atlantic Collegiate. Now Landrum's finally on the board with Avery's free throw.
34-28 Cardinals, 4.5 to go in the third. That's Capers, has it high right side in the corner to Johnson. She'll bring it up to the wing, up top to Collins. Collins to Capers. Gets a screen, rolls left, passes it over in the corner, and a player, Armada player, stepped on the boundary in front of their bench. Maybe? Yeah.
Yep. Turnover.
Landrum looking for their first field goal
Yeah, we hadn't had a nice look yet on this.
Kane picks up a dribble pass inside to Price, deflected, stolen by the Armada. And then Delaney Caldwell steals it right back as the ball knocked free.
Great defense by Caldwell there. So we got a media timeout.
So we will take one with them here on Upstate Prep-Cast. Out of that media timeout, be Landrum basketball. 3:56 to go in the third quarter. Landrum up 6, 34-28. Caldwell will get the inbound. Pass breaks the timeline, 3:55 to go in the quarter. Up to Delaney Caldwell. Finds Fortner at the top of the arc. Flips it back to Caldwell, left wing. Caldwell drives inside, puts up a shot. Can't get it to go. Now Capers to the right wing. Drives inside. Shot up, no good. She's fouled.
Capers go to the free throw line to shoot 2.
I believe they got Delaney Caldwell on the foul. Free throw is good by Capers. Landrum's lead down to 5. Second free throw off the back of the rim, no good. We have a tie-up possession to the Cardinals. Is that Price who got in there for it?
Price, yeah.
Love the hustle by the senior. 3:25 and rolling to go in the third. Pass in the corner, Sully Price. No, to Kane on the wing. Bounce pass inside to Caldwell, back to Avery. Now Price has it, ball knocked free, keeps it alive, passes it over to Fortner, batted away by an Armada player.
Yeah, Atlantic Collegiate has stepped up the defense in the second half. 30-second timeout by Atlantic Collegiate.
And we'll keep it here since a 30-second timeout. JB, is it just me or does it feel like both teams are, I don't know if the word's jumpy or you know what I'm trying to say, like still a little bit nerves there?
Yeah, Atlantic Collegiate stepped up their defense. It's hard for the Lady Cardinals to have a quality-looking shot. They've only scored 1 point here in the third quarter. There's 3:09 left in the game, and they had an 11-point lead at the half, which is now down to 5. So hopefully we can start making some shots here and kind of push that lead back up.
Looks like Kane will inbound to the right of the basket on the baseline. Kane looking for somebody, passes it into Avery Caldwell on the right wing. She'll drive, and she's fouled on a reach-in.
Good sportsmanship there by Price and Fortner to help Johnson up off the ground.
We got Blackman on the reach. Fourth foul on Atlantic Collegiate this quarter. Kane got to get it in, and she did not.
5-second call. All right, Landrum's got to match them on the defensive side here to try to maintain this 5-point lead that's went from 11 to 5.
34-29, under 3 minutes to go in the third. That's Capers, drives left side into the lane, Euro step move, layup, no good. Rebound, Caldwell. Delaney has the ball, knocked free, keeps it alive. Fortner all alone, three-pointer, too strong. Ball picked up by Avery Caldwell, got the basket.
Caldwell has all 3 points there. Avery Caldwell, that is, for the Lady Cardinals.
Woo. Mercy. Blackman has it, top of the key for Atlantic Collegiate. Now, a little elbow, and they say play on by Micah Davis, gets the basket. Woo.
That is her 11th point.
Caldwell, three-pointer, short off the front of the rim. Loose ball, who wants it? Landrum has lost the handle on it, picked up by Collins. Goes in left side, blocked by Delaney Caldwell.
Block.
Woo. She gets by one defender. She's got 3-on-1. She'll go and draw a foul on Micah Davis.
I think she was undecisive because she had a 2-on-1. I think she was trying to get it to Fortner, but she was a little late, so she went up for the shot, and like her ankle hurts a little bit.
That's not what you need. It's not what you need if you're Landrum.
She's walking it off a little bit, trying to get a little feel on it, like her left ankle.
Yeah, I thought that looked a little awkward the way she went up.
Referee stepping in, asking if she's all right. You can tell she's in pain there. She's
trying to be the warrior she's been all year long. Caldwell will step to the line for 2 shots. First one's good.
That's a gamer right there.
That's things you love to see.
Coach K saying if she makes it, she wants a timeout.
Caldwell goes, dribbles the ball, puts up her second one. Got it.
Timeout, Landrum.
Oh, man. JB, I imagine you having been a coach, you've seen your share of players like that who maybe had something hit them in a big game, and you're kind of wondering, are they going to be able to hang on? Or
yeah, adrenaline's an amazing thing.
But you got to love the grit there by Delaney Caldwell.
Absolutely.
38-31 Cardinals, 1:51 to go in the third. And am I wrong in thinking this is also to buy her a little time?
Maybe. She didn't go see the doc or the trainer, so if she was going to probably do that, she probably would have took a full one to have the trainer to have a little more time with her. But looks like she's staying in, going to try to deal with it.
Yeah, Landrum athletic trainer Doc Baker is here, but we hope he doesn't have to do anything. Thank you, Doc Baker, for your service. Capers against Caldwell. Switch. Capers back to Blackman. Now up top to Garza. Now Blackman, a high left side, guarded by Avery. Blackman rolls off a screen, puts up a 3. No good. Rebounded by Delaney Caldwell. Ball knocked free. She's got to watch from behind her.
You can tell she's hurting.
Yeah. Fortner to Caldwell. Caldwell will drive in, put up a runner. No good. She's fouled on the way up.
You can tell she's in a lot of pain, but she is gutting through it. She wants a state championship for her and her team here and probably the city.
I know that she has our friends from the View Church are here. I do have that on good authority from one of our cohorts, Todd Waddell, told me they would be here. First free throw off the mark. Shimbra will check in for Price for the Cardinals. What was the saying? Last game of the season. Can't hold anything back.
Yep.
Caldwell ready for her second one. Got it. 39-31 Cardinals. 1:10 to play in the third. Blackman brings it up the floor. Lobs it over to the corner to Willis. She'll drive to the free throw line. Drug the pivot foot. They say play on. Garza for 3. Knocks it down. It's a 5-point game.
I think that's her first three-pointer of the game.
I think you believe you're right. Wow. Avery Caldwell has it high right side. 47 seconds. Landrum maybe trying to drain some time here. Caldwell flips it right side to Kane. Kane hands off to Fortner, and they stepped on the boundary. Wow.
35 seconds left, and they have a chance to cut the lead down to 3 or 2.
Yeah. Blackman to the front court, 30 seconds. Now rolls, dips it inside a wide open cutter for the basket. That was Micah Davis. It's a 3-point game. 20 seconds left in the third. Kane passes inside to Shimbra. Lost it. Of a battle for the ball. Be Armada basketball. With 12.6 seconds left. They inbound the ball 10 seconds. Blackman brings it up to 4, breaks the timeline with 6, 5, with 4. Capers has it 3, 2, 1. She lost track of time. Puts up a 3 at the buzzer, in and out. Whew. Well, 3 quarters down, 1 more mile to go in the 2A Girls Basketball State Championship game. Landrum leads Atlantic Collegiate 39-36. We'll be back for the fourth quarter after this. Third quarter getting ready to start here at the 2A Girls Basketball State Championship game. The Landrum faithful across the way on their feet. As we have a little bit of time before they start this fourth quarter. Just want to again thank Kevin Jackson who helped engineer this thing we're doing today earlier in the week. Being the tech guru he is, we're extremely thankful for Kevin. Also want to thank the staff here at the University of South Carolina for hosting us and the state championship, and especially their IT department who were able to help us get us online. Justin Mathis and JB Brown. JB, what are you thinking heading into this final quarter, sir?
Well, Landrum's got to play their game. Third quarter was not their game. So hopefully we can get back going here fourth quarter and finish this thing off.
Elbow bounce pass, Fortner in the corner. Ball stripped away, picked up by the Armada. Ahead to Capers, gets behind Bright for the layup. No good. Rebounded by Kane, and she's fouled.
Wow, that would have cut the lead to 1. Landrum, we called a huge break.
It's 7:44 to go. We just started the fourth quarter. Landrum ball down to our right on the baseline. Caldwell still in the game for Landrum. Picks up her dribble on the left wing to Kane. Ball deflected, stolen by the Armada. That's Davis. Ball knocked away. They keep possession somehow. Lobs it down in the post. That's Garza. Garza. Now to Capers. Skip past to Blackman. Blackman directing traffic. Passes it to Davis, and she's called for a charge.
Nice job by Kane to come and help and set her feet and draw the charge. Woo. Big time play there by Kane.
Sub. There's a buzzer from the scores table. And now two of the officials are convening over here. Okay. I was not quite sure exactly what's going on. They say we're ready to go. Bright is going to run the point this time for Landrum. 7:05 to go.
Laney Caldwell's on the block down there.
Kane picks up her dribble back to Bright. Flips it to Caldwell. We have a scramble for the basketball. Bright keeps it alive, and she's fouled on the floor.
Reaching foul on Blackman.
And the Atlantic Collegiate's coach is all the way at midcourt. That's not going to.
Two subs coming in.
Kane will inbound it on the baseline. Kane bounce pass inside to Caldwell. Tie up. Possession to the Armada.
Yeah, this second half, we've had a hard time on the offensive end just to get shot, just to get looks at shots. So their defense for Atlantic Collegiate has stepped up. So hopefully we can get going here on the offensive side.
Yeah. Capers at the left wing backs it up. Now to Johnson. And we have an illegal screen.
Yep, illegal screen on Capers.
She's picked up 2 fouls in the last couple of minutes. Already 4 fouls on the Armada. Aaron Williams checks in. Capers checks out for Atlantic Collegiate. 39-36 Landrum, 6:37 to play in the fourth. Cardinals possession. Wright breaks the timeline, 6:30 to go. Left side Kane. A little back and forth between Kane and Bright. Kane has it left wing, and she's trapped. Flips it to Caldwell. Fortner in the corner brings it up.
I don't think Fortner's attempted a shot this half.
Speech, three-pointer, too strong. Rebounded by Bright. Flips it to Caldwell, wide open in the left post.
Nice job there. Big basket, big-time basket for the Cardinals.
41-36 layup, no good from the left side by Williams.
What's up behind you?
Kane picks it up, gets behind 2 defenders. Ooh, yeah, JB, you're thinking the same thing I am, man. Bright now to Caldwell, left wing, puts up a 3. Too strong. Rebounded by the Armada. Johnson quickly ahead to Garza. Rolls inside, shot up, no good. 4 Cardinals there. Caldwell breaks the timeline, 5:20 to go. Over to Bright, high right side. She'll direct traffic. Kane will bounce past to Bright, gives her a screen. Now to her left. 2 defenders up there. Bright has it. Drives in right side layup. No good. Rebound by Williams. Gets by 2 Landrum defenders. 1-on-1 against Kane. Shot up. No good. Rebounded by the Cardinals. Caldwell has it. She's looking ahead. Bounce pass to Fortner. Layup. Good. 7-point Cardinal lead. Timeout called.
They needed that basket right there. Absolutely. Had the 2-on-1. Nice job by Delaney to drive, open it up. Nice pass to Fortner. Her layup good. And a timeout by the Armadas.
Woo. I'm telling you, man, that was, what was the saying? That's a thing of beauty over there. And you can't help but commend Delaney Caldwell. She looks like she's all right, knock on wood. So it's a full timeout. We'll take one with them here on Upstate Prep-Cast. 43-36, Lady Cardinals on top. We'll be back in just a moment.
I had a question about my insurance the other day, so I called my new State Farm agent. And would you believe I talked to the same person who remembered my name? They said that was called service. And then they asked if my dog Max was over his cold. They called that service too. And then they helped me find ways to save on my home and auto coverage. I asked State Farm what they called that. They said service.
Call Agent Chad Wagner, Asheville Highway, Spartanburg, 585-7999.
All right, guys, 30-second commercial for GSP Security. You ready?
Yeah, go ahead, Tom.
No, it's your turn to go. I did the last one.
No, this one's yours.
Man, I've already got a security system from GSP Securities. You're the one about this.
Get back to our friends, GSP Security, as the next stoppage to play, because I'm sure there's going to be another one. 43-36, Landrum, the Lady Cardinals, leading the Atlantic Collegiate Academy Armada. It'll be Armada ball out of the timeout. Landrum with 3 timeouts, the Armada with 2. Blackman breaks the timeline. Hand off to Capers. Drives in. Foul plus the basket.
Nice drive. Runner was good, and she was fouled. So she'll go to shoot free throw line to shoot one. Try to cut the lead to 4.
I believe they got Kane right there. Capers for a three-point opportunity. Got it. Speech will inbound it for Landrum. Caldwell has it 4.5 to go. She's guarded by 2 defenders. Brings it up here on the near side left. Fortner has it in the corner, dribbles it up. Now Kane has it between the circles. Kane to Caldwell, high left side, near the midcourt stripe. Caldwell drives, kicks, Fortner, three-pointer, in and out.
Loose ball. Another jump ball.
Cardinal ball. 3:55 to go.
Immediate timeout.
It's like, I feel like I'm at a college basketball game with that, JB.
Yep,
20 seconds.
under 4 time.
20 seconds of gameplay after a timeout, then the floater. 3:55 to play here at Colonial Life Arena on the campus of the University of South Carolina. Landrum leading Atlantic Collegiate Academy 43-39 2A girls basketball state championship game. Camera going around getting people on the TV broadcast. We get to see a little bit of the TV feed here. We got this beautiful, you call it a Jumbotron, I guess, up here. In the middle of the arena. So it'll be Landrum ball to the left of the basket on their baseline. Kane will inbound it for the Cards. Kane looking for somebody. Got to get it in. And she
Another 5-second call.
That's 2 in the second half.
Yep.
Blackman has it now.
Landrum with only 10 points here in the second half.
Capers has it top of the key. Now to Johnson, drives in, drives and kicks to Collins, and she stepped on the boundary.
It's happened to Landrum a few times, so we understand their frustration.
This game, the first of 12 over the next 72 hours here at this venue. Bright running the point for Landrum. Breaks the timeline, 3:35 to go. Rolls left, passes it Fortner. Fortner lost it. Now Williams comes up with a steal, 3-on-2. And she tried to throw it off a Cardinal, kept it alive, and then the Armada throws it away, and they keep possession.
It went off. I think it went off Kane out of bounds, so it'll stay here.
3:16 to go. 43-39 Cardinals. Williams has it in the corner. Ball knocked away. Stays with the Armada. Look out over there.
Good defense by Gardner Speets there to knock it out of bounds.
3:14 to go. Blackman gets the inbounds pass, lobs it right, left side to Davis. We have a shot is waved off.
On the floor.
The official very demonstrative.
Gardner Speets on the foul.
For a minute, I thought he was about to call an offensive foul, JB, the way he was waving. Armada gets the ball inbounds. That has Caper here on the left wing. Going to be guarded by Kane. Little hesitation move, lost her dribble. Lobbed it back to Blackman near the midcourt logo. Under 3 minutes to go. Blackman picks up her dribble, hands it off to Capers. Met by Kane. Gets the screen, rolls down the lane. Puts up a shot. No good. Rebounded by the Armada. That's Davis. Puts up a shot. No good. Gets her on rebound again. There's a battle for the basketball. Out of bounds to Landrum.
Big break there. Some more offensive rebound for Atlantic Collegiate. Landrum gets a break, gets it out of bounds. So the Atlantic Collegiate will pick up full court now.
Pass over to Fortner. Fortner will hold it up with 2.5 to go. Now to Caldwell. Drives down the lane, puts up a shot. She's fouled on the way.
Yeah, that foot's fitting a lot better now. Hope she can knock these down right here to get the lead back to 6.
2:21 to go. Caldwell bounces the ball a few times. Readies it on her knee. Launches. Got it.
Shimbra in for Gardner Speaks. 2:21 left in the state championship game. Landrum up 5.
Caldwell bounces the ball a few times. Gets it ready. Launches. Too strong off the back of the rim. Emmeline Bright with an offensive rebound, though. Kane recovers it. That could have been trouble. Bright has it. 2:10 to go. Keeps the ball alive. Passes it to Caldwell. My goodness, this is Caldwell gets saved by a timeout.
Coach K went flying over to call the timeout. Full timeout.
Keep it here for a moment, JB. I'm not. Let's just say this. That was a little bit of an interesting sequence there.
Yeah.
For a moment, I wasn't sure if there was going to be a foul or maybe a travel perhaps there. But we'll step aside for a quick timeout here on Upstate Prep-Cast. 2:04 to go here at the Colonial Life Arena. We'll be back. You're listening to the Landrum Basketball.
Hi, this is Ron Hawkins with Next Home Experience Realty. For over 30 years, I've been helping people buy and sell homes. Whether you're looking for new construction, buying your very first home, searching for that perfect investment property, or selling a home you've loved for years, call or text me at 864-415-5792 or visit my online site at spartanburghomes.net. I am Ron Hawkins, your trusted realtor in the Upstate, turning for sale into sold for over 30 years.
You can hear final countdown blaring in the background, appropriately so. Landrum with the ball. Bright gets the inbounds pass. 2 minutes to go. Recovers it over to Caldwell. Now we have a scramble for the basketball. Armada comes up with it. It's a lob inside to Caper. Shot is blocked by Caldwell, who got the ball. We have a loose ball recovered by Armada, and they throw it out of bounds.
Collins had a shot, but she saw somebody underneath, tried to dump it to him, but threw it out of bounds.
Man.
So Atlantic Collegiate's going to pick up full court. Cardinals up 5 with 1:44 in the basketball.
Pass in, stolen by the Armada. That's Davis. 1:40 to go. Inside to Davis against Caldwell. Passes it over to Blackman, who goes up for the shot and get 2 free throws.
She's slow to get up, too. She 1:34 left here at his state championship game in the 2A girls. Landrum up 5. But
it doesn't feel like 5 points.
Blackman for Atlantic Collegiate's going free throw line to shoot 2.
First free throw, good. $1:34 to go. 44-40. Cardinals by 4. Sub if this free throw is good for the Landrum. Free throw's no good. Recovered by the Armada. Shot up from the baseline, no good. Off of an Armada player's foot. Avery Caldwell checks in. Sully Price checks out for Landrum.
I wouldn't kind of went off Price's foot. I know the bench over there for them were
Kane is trapped in the backcourt. We have a scramble for the basketball. It'll be Armada ball with 1:25 to go. They will inbound on the baseline.
44-40. Landrum up. Lead is only 4 now with 1:25 left in the game.
Pass in to Davis, met by Fortner. Drives in left side, passes it to Collins, who lost it. 1:15 to go. Ball deflected, recovered by Blackman. She gets by one defender, drives into the lane, shot out of control, no good. Delaney Caldwell with it. We have a loose ball, tie up, possession to the Cardinals. .105 to go. Capers checks out. Johnson checks in for Atlantic Collegiate. Pass into Caldwell. Gets by one defender. Passes it ahead. Hazel Kane, wide open layup. Bounce pass to Fortner, back to Kane. Kane back to Caldwell. 58 seconds left. Now to Bright. 52 seconds. Right side. Handoff Fortner. 48 seconds. Loose ball knocked away. Picked up by the Armada. Collins drives in. We have a timeout called by the Armada. It's a full timeout. We'll take it with them here on Upstate Prep-Cast. We'll be right back. 44-40, Lady Cardinals leading. 41 seconds to go in the state championship.
When you need trusted legal guidance, experience matters. For decades, the Stevens Law Group has been serving people right here in South Carolina. Your neighbors, your friends, your community. They handle all areas of family law with skill and compassion, helping clients navigate life's most important decision. Call 864-598-9172 or visit scfamilylaw.com today. The Stevens Law Group, local experience with a focus on family.
Still in a timeout. We're bringing it back here live to Colonial Life Arena. Here on Upstate Prep-Cast. Justin Mathis here. JB Brown to my right. JB, if you're Coach K, what are some things you're saying in that huddle over there?
You got to take care of the basketball, play good defense, get the ball in, make free throws, and hopefully 41.1 second goes off with at least Landrum up by 1 point.
So the Armada will have the ball to our right in the front court for them. We will inbound to the right of the basket on the baseline. Capers. Ball deflected by Avery Caldwell.
Yep. Good defense there by Avery.
So now it'll be a side out of bounds. Pass into Blackman. She'll launch an off-balance three. Wide open, no good. Fortner with the rebound. Caldwell has it 30 seconds left, and she's fouled.
Not a good shot selection, but we will take it.
Not quite certain that's what was drawn up over there.
So Delaney Caldwell will go to the free throw line to shoot 2 free throws to try to get this lead up to 5 or 6.
And that is the 5th foul on Blackman. Is that the 5th foul?
I don't think so.
Okay. Nope, she's still out here. I stand corrected. Might have been her 4th. Free throw off the front of the rim, no good for Caldwell. She'll get one more with 32.6 seconds left. Caldwell dribbles the ball. Gets it ready. Fires. Got it. 45-40. 32 seconds left. Armada quickly up the floor. They'll drive in, put an off-bounce layup in, plus the foul.
Williams. So try to go cut the lead to 2. You got to box out. You got to get the rebound if they miss. She makes it. You got to get the ball in cleanly.
Williams dribbles the ball 3 times, aims it, knocks it down. 2-point game.
Sub comes in.
A little confusion there on the Armada side of things. Now Caldwell being told she can run the baseline. Inbounds to Delaney, and they fouled Delaney with 25 seconds to go.
Got to make free throws here. That's what it's going to come down to. Two-point game. Landrum up 45-43 with 25 seconds left here in the 2A Girls State Championship. Delaney Caldwell going to the free throw line to shoot 2. And that is the 5th foul on number 4, Davis. Delaney Caldwell with 19 points, looking for points 20 and 21, we're hoping.
Caldwell has the ball. Here's the first free throw. Too strong.
So shoot one more. Try to get it to a 3-point lead.
Caldwell has the ball, gets ready, lines it up. Short off the front of the rim. Rebounded by the Armada. 20 seconds left. They break the timeline. That is Collins has it. Now to Capers. Timeout called by the Armada. It's a full timeout. That's all anybody has left. That's their last timeout. With 16.7 seconds left. So should we go break or keep it here, JB? What do you, these last 16.7 seconds can feel like an eternity for one side or the other. Can you kind of put me in? I want to get the coach's view on this. You're down to the situation like that. What are some things you're trying to look for if you were the Armada?
You want to try to get to the basket because you've had success. You don't shoot the basketball really well, so you know they're going to take it to the basket. So if you're Landrum, you just got to play defense and try to keep them in front of you. Try to make them use some time and take a terrible shot, and you got to make sure you box out and rebound.
Man, oh, man. Oh, man. 16.7 seconds left. Landrum has 2 timeouts. Atlantic Collegiate Academy is out. The Armada is at the foul limit, or over the foul limit. Landrum has 1 to give before they make the Armada shoot free throws.
Yeah, their next foul are shooting 2.
Armada will inbound. Beth Johnson has it. 15 seconds. 14, 13 at the block C logo. 10. Flips it left side to Williams. 7 seconds. 6, 5. Pass inside. She takes a dribble, bounce pass outside. Johnson, three-pointer. No good!
And Landrum has won the 2A state championship.
The Cardinal coronation is complete. The 3rd time is indeed the charm for the Landrum Lady Cardinals basketball team. It's been a long time since the early 50s, JB, but they finally have their state championship.
Wow.
What a moment. As all the media and everybody have converged on the court.
Landrum has a basketball championship.
Oh, it's going to be a party in Landrum tonight.
Let's wait till they get that trophy.
Oh, man. And do want to make a note, post-game, folks, we are going to try and get Coach K, not sure if we're going to be able to get any players given the setup of everything, but we're going to make our best effort. But what a moment for the Landrum Lady Cardinals basketball team. They get the storybook ending that they've been searching for a long, long time. And can't help but think about it, JB. It's been an emotional few weeks for this program, knowing what they've been through, losing someone very close to them in Coach Cal. Can't help but imagine he's smiling right now down from heaven.
Absolutely.
Man, oh, man. They are getting ready for the state championship presentation. First everybody's going to shake hands as per the post-game tradition. Man, oh, man.
Wow, they had a three-pointer at the buzzer. Luckily, shot no good. And the Lady Cardinals hang on to a 45-43 state 2A girls championship win.
They are upper state champions 1975, 2024, and 2026. That one will have the exclamation point times 100 or whatever you call as the teams are heading back to their respective benches. What a moment for the town community of Landrum. Coach Callie Koenig, in only her second year as the head coach. The climb to the top of the mountain is complete. The Lady Cardinals are the queens of high school basketball. How about that? 45-43. We are getting ready for a team photo. We see our friend, athletic director Alex Smith, him being a basketball coach in his own right. I asked him yesterday, I was like, Coach, how you feeling? He's like, man, I'm thriving right now. You know? As the media is getting lined up. And Commissioner Singleton is making his way out to midcourt. They are, I believe, going to present a game ball to each team. But see Dr. Mark Smith, superintendent, out here. So here we go. Got Coach Koenig accepting the game ball. They are facing away from us, unfortunately, but that's okay because that's where the Cardinal faithful are. I get it. You gotta love it.
While we're doing that, we'll give you final stats for Landrum. Delaney Caldwell ended with 19 points. Kylie Fortner with 10. Emmeline Bright with 7. Avery Caldwell with 3. Hazel Kane with 3. Schimber with 2. And Sullivan Price for 1. Final score, 45-43 Landrum.
What a moment for this team. The 25th win. The 25th win on the season, JB, is going to be the sweetest. Absolutely. For this program. 25-7 will be the final overall record for this team. And you start with the obvious ones. Delaney Caldwell, Kylie Fortner. I mean, we're running out of adjectives or verbs or however you want to call it to describe what these girls have meant to this team this year. So they're doing the runner-up trophy presentation right now for Atlantic Collegiate Academy. They're doing that. Now, here comes the moment. Here comes the moment, everyone. Dr. Jerome Singleton makes his way out to midcourt with the state championship trophy in his right hand. And now they're getting ready for they're doing a little video on the Jumbotron. And now they're introducing the school representatives for Landrum. Dr. Keegan Flynn, Principal, Athletic Director Alex Smith, and Superintendent Mark Smith. They're shaking hands and getting to hold the trophy. Now, here we go. About to hear a big old loud cheer, everyone. We'll let them tell the story. As Coach Koenig gets a congratulatory handshake from Commissioner Singleton. We get her photo with Principal Flynn, Athletic Director Alex Smith, and Superintendent Mark Smith. What we're going to do, they about to hand off the trophy to the team. We're going to let the crowd tell the story. Man, oh man. What a night. What a day. As the group U2 says, it is a beautiful day if you're a Landrum Cardinal fan. They've won 5 state titles in baseball. Now they have one in girls basketball to go along with it. As all the media is converged on the scores table across the way from us to get their photo, and here we go.
Now they get their medals.
See, Principal Flynn has a big old handful of medals. I'll tell you what. So we're going to get Coach K after TV. They're bringing her over to the TV side first. So, JB, I believe we should take a brief timeout.
Okay.
As the Cardinal the Cardinal players are going around getting handshakes from their student section behind the end zone. We'll take a timeout and be right back with Coach K.
Are you concerned about the economy, interest rates, or current market conditions? For timely information based on sophisticated research, call Raymond James Financial Advisor Tom Dixon at 864-582-1611. He can discuss your specific needs and help to provide you with investment choices that make sense for you. Call Tom at 582-1611 in Spartanburg for an appointment. Raymond James Financial Service, member FINRA, SIPC, life well planned.
There's nothing better than award-winning jumbo wings while you watch great sports programming on huge flat screens at Wings Etc. Grill and Pub. If you love wings and a whole menu of great food and drink options, come to Wings Etc. for lunch, dinner, and snacking, and lots of HDTV sports. And now, when you can't eat and watch the game here, order online for pickup at togo.wingsetc.com. It's fast, easy, and convenient. Wings Etc. Grill and Pub. Good food, great times, and online ordering at togo.wingsetc.com.
Warrior Tree Service, your go-to tree experts. Family owned and operated since 2020, offering service from tree removal to tree trimming and stump grinding. At Warrior Tree Service, we handle it all. When nature strikes, count on us to clean up the mess and restore your property back to normal. Visit our website at warriortreeservicesc.com. To get a free estimate, call 864-278-2555. Warrior Tree Service, where nature thrives, we revive.
This is Pastor Tyler from View Church. We're located in Bowling Springs at 5555 Pierce Bridge Road. If you've been turned off by religion, been discouraged or hurt by church, or maybe you just thought church was boring, you should give View Church a try. It's a place like none other. The people are...
It's a beautiful day. Sky falls, you feel like it's a beautiful day.
is indeed a beautiful day, as the group U2 says. For Landrum Cardinal fans everywhere, the Landrum Lady Cardinals are your Class 2A state champions in the year of our Lord 2026. Justin Mathis, JB Brown. We're joined by head coach Callie Koenig. Coach, how you feeling?
Oh, man, overwhelmed with emotion. Amazing.
Hey, let's talk about the third and fourth quarter. Atlantic Collegiate defensively did some changes the second half.
Mm-hmm.
We struggled, but your kids showed a lot of heart to finish and still win this game.
Yes. I think we just have that grit within us. It's not the fundamentals that we have taught, but you know what? We got the job done, and they just don't give up. That's just one of the amazing things about this team is they will not give up. So I think it was solid. It was great. Even with a nerve-wracking ending, we still got the job done. So,
well, we only got you for a second because they're trying to rush us off here.
Mm-hmm.
But from now on, you will be a state champion head coach. I know it's about your kids and all that too, but let's talk about the whole season. What will you remember about this season?
Oh man, honestly, this group, even with my dad and everything passing, I think that brought us even closer than they already were. And I just think that this group has been special from the jump. We actually said we were going to state in the summer, and it was just a feeling that we had, and just like we had the group to do it, let's do it. And they worked hard. We worked hard. My coaching staff, can't thank them enough. I mean, we just did everything we could at practice to prepare them, and here we are, state champs. So.
All right, we got to let you go because they're sitting here.
I got to get you out of here on this. What have your three seniors meant?
Oh, gosh, everything. I've had them for 2 years. Just an amazing three to lead us through this. So I'm really proud of them as well. Love them to death, all the girls. So
congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Coach.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, man, oh, man, congratulations to Callie Koenig. And hang on, let me make sure I got the right one. Is that you?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I've been known to hit a wrong button on this board before. But, man, oh, man, JB, what a phenomenal season for this Landrum Girls Basketball program. I'm kind of running out of words here. I'm just excited for this whole town and community.
Right.
And
great fan support came down here, and just hard-fought win. Struggled on the offensive side the second half, but they fought hard, and they ended up with a 45-43 win, and the Landrum Cardinals are the 2A girls state champions. Congratulations.
Man, oh, man. But, folks, it's time for us to pack up and head on back up 26. I'm sure you'll see something on social media on the Landrum High School Facebook page about maybe a welcome them back into town kind of thing. Just stay tuned to that on the Spartanburg District 1 Facebook page. But also on our social media out there, we're going to try and do some post-game interviews with possibly a couple of the players, and we'll post them on there too. But, JB, thank you for joining us throughout this season, man. What a fun ride it was, and only one team gets to end their season with a win. And thankfully for us, it was the good team.
Absolutely. Enjoyed it. Thank Kevin. Thanks Elton.
Hey,
and
can you guys hear me?
Community. It's been a fun and memorable season here for Landrum basketball.
So until next time, we're going to sign off here with Happy Trails as we normally do. This is our tradition. So, folks, remember, take a kid to a ball game, and until we meet again.
The preceding presentation was brought to you by Upstate Prep-Cast and our title sponsor, Wings Etc., Bowling Springs, good food, great times, award-winning wings, and amazing etc. Additional promotional consideration brought to you by Raymond James Financial Advisor Tom Dixon, by the Flounder Seafood Restaurant, by Warrior Trees, the Stevens Law Firm, Nick's Home Realty with Ron Hawkins, JB Trees LLC, Guy Roofing, The View Church, Chad Wagner State Farm Insurance, Berkshire Hathaway Sedan Joiner Spartanburg, GSP Security, Mike Varner Plumbing, Mahindra of the Upstate, the Seawright Funeral Home, Gigi's Creations, the Pocahontas Country Club, Synovus Mortgage, and Edward Jones advisor, Jason C. Until we meet again.